Pedri. Adams. Koundé. Pedri. Adams. Koundé. And Adams. And Koundé. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, what can they make of this? That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. He's found some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Decent progress down the left. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. He's in plenty of space here, and he's onside. Goal! First blood drawn. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's got the shot away! Oh, it's gone in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be...
Shot a goal! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they can break here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Very nicely done. Backward it goes. Plenty to aim at here. Bastoni. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni. Real chance! Just off target.
Ferran Torres did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Koundé,
Ci sarà un
Pedri,
minuto di recupero.
and it's Pirlo. Messi, Van der Vaart, and he's there to clear it. Looking tidy in possession here. And that has been cleared. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the score... He gets big! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ferran Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rafinha, and he's had a hit, and it's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Goalkeeper's ball. Serginho. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bastoni plays the return pass. Messi, and Messi! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.500.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
60 minutes played. Always onto this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van der Vaart.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries to get it clear. Shapes to shoot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Serginho put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. Van der Vaart! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fires it in low. They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was... Oh, they could be caught out here! Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's won, and the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So now the difference is 3. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Adams. Ferran Torres is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chooses to go cross-field. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's very neat. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. That has been cut short. Chance here to counter.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti
Koundé
di recupero.
making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Ferran Torres. Has a go! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.